Hey, what's up everybody? It's Chronofahx, your time-traveling Kitsune, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I hope you're all having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it just a little better. So, first I'm gonna float for a brief second. What the heck was that, Rex? And also, I think it's about time we finish up a certain gal's affinity charts.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Pyra's cookie level 3 is now done, which means...
My mastery increases. Power depends on the heart of its wielder, right?
Cool, that's incredible!
Yep, it only took like 176 hours, but I finally completed our very first Blade's affinity chart. Gosh, it took too long for that. And also, I need to see. Well, first I need to exit out so it can process the whole rank S. How high a rank did? Oh yeah, I have to go and do a battle before that can be changed to be adjusted. Because if the trust is higher than S rank, by the time you fully complete a Blade's affinity chart, they just jump straight to whatever rank they were supposed to be at. And seeing how Pyra has significantly more trust than Mythra does, and Mythra has S8 trust, I want to know if Pyra actually reached S plus trust. I need to see if that actually happened or not. Anyways, so yeah, today is basically just gonna be more Blade quests, you know, the usual thing. But before that, there's a couple of heart-to-hearts that I want to go and take care of real quick. Including, let's see if that has unlocked. Yes, okay. So let's go to Naklia Timber Site and go take care of the heart-to-heart that's there.
Shall we?
And also, with Pyra's affinity chart being done, that just leaves Dromark as the, well, Dromark and Bladenia as the last two affinity charts that I need to fill out in terms of the story blades. Okay. Need to drop down here. Also, it's weird that I'm now technically strong enough to take on immovable Gonzalez. I did fight Relentless Arduan several more times in between streams so I can grind up core crystals. And now I have, well, let me put it this way. If I don't get any rare blades at this point, I genuinely might have negative luck because I have a combined 97 core crystals. If I don't get anything this stream, I genuinely think I have just terrible luck. All right. So I'm just gonna go over and let's do this heart-to-heart. Right, I don't have Dahlia equipped, and yeah, she's out on a mission. Never mind. Though there is another heart-to-heart that I can view right now. Okay, so Tantal, lower level, and Tiny Pillar seems to be the closest. Okay. There we go.
Let's rest the spell.
So?
Okay, so we're going this way. And it should be down in the crevasse. Yes, just down here. Okay, and hopefully it's one where I don't really have to navigate the maze and I can just kind of plop down in. Oof. Yes. Okay, heart-to-heart.
Look at the size of this crevasse! Who'd have thought Gembu Drifts would be so high up? Say, how do you think it formed?
I heard from Grams someone made it by punching the
I
ground.
heard from Gramps that someone made it by punching the ground.
What? Really? It'd never happened if I'd used cold judgment. You're saying my power isn't up to scratch? Guess there's always someone stronger, huh? Why the silent treatment? Hold on. Was that meant to be a joke? I'm a straightforward sort of blade. Don't go confusing me with your strange sense of humor. Still, if I had the power to create rifts like that, I would be able to crush evil where it spawns with a flaming fist of justice. Wouldn't that be glorious?
Good to see you still as peppy as ever, Godfrey.
But of course, the world may change, but my heart and my fists remain constant. To save a person is to save them from their own weak selves. If I failed, then my whole existence would be meaningless. No. My heart and my fists forge ever onwards, burning with justice.
But your fists are made of ice, aren't they?
Wait, hold on a moment. You're right. Where are they ice? It's weird that I'd be using anything other than fire. I'm always burning with passion after all. What the heck?
I'm not really the best person to ask.
All right. There's only one answer. Listen carefully, driver. My fists are not made of ice. They are blue flames. You see? You can make out the outline and everything. Mystery solved. Done. You get it? They're blue flames. Flames. You got that?
Bit of a stretch, don't you think?
I don't care. From a distance, they look like flames, okay? Good. From now on, you may address me as Godfrey of the Blue Flame.
Again, I feel like that's a hint about how Godfrey was originally going to be on Fireblade, but then they just made too many Fireblades and decided to cut back and change a few of them to be other elements.
Let's see.
Again, I don't have anything to back it up, but they seem to have really strong hints about that just from that one heart-to-heart. Alright, that's...
This will keep us safe.
Okay, so all there is left is just a couple of things that I could just send Godfrey out on a few more missions to get it done, and then defeating Glamour's Alfred at the Spirit Crucible. Which I'm pretty sure I fought at this point. I want to say I could be wrong. Alright, so let me look through my blades real quick, see which one probably need trust the most. Let's see. Let me see. Korra's already assigned. Theory's already on Morag. Okay, see. I'm about to rank up Telos because it's her blade quest. Okay, I don't think there's anyone else other than... No, change character. Nia, blade form. I think she needs trust. Yeah.
Showtime!
Alright, been a while since I last used Blade Nia. Alright, so... At least on stream. Use affinity... Use your favorite pouch item for the vegetables category. I think I could actually fill that out right now. So... In the vegetables, I think it was Snow Baby Potato Salad. I think. Yes.
You know me well.
Oh yeah, Snow Baby Potato Salad's where it's at.
Alright, and Snow Baby Potato Salad, I'm pretty sure you can buy in Leferia. You just need enough dev points as well as do some merc missions in order to obtain it. Alright, now that I got all that, do artwork. Wait, that wasn't enough? Oh, I needed to do it one more time. I only got 3 of those. Pyrus at S8, same as Mithra. It's kind of weird that it isn't higher. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go fun set and buy one more of the pouch item that Nia needs.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Resume the advance.
So let's see. I think the vegetable shop should be right here. Yes. Kroto. Okay. Get 2 of those. And okay. So switch back over to Lush Moonbeam Mask. Okay, now will you do it? Thank you.
I think I've got the hang of it.
And I'm pretty sure that's her. Yeah, that's her water mastery. Okay, and you only need about 2,000 more trust. That's actually not too far off from Korra. Theory still needs quite a bit of trust. I might need the love source, that one. Might need the love source, her. And then Agate is all about doing, her Blade quest. About 20 minutes for that Merc mission to come back. Okay. So I think with all of that, I think we're about ready to get started on some Blade quests. So, let's do Telos. And for that, we need to go to Uraya and the Elethra ruins.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Right.
Resume the
And
advance.
also, I might as well say this right now. Land of Challenge stuff, so bringing Shulk, Fiora, and Elma to Elrest, that'll be one of the last things that I do for this game, because I feel like I need to be at like peak condition if I want to complete all the challenges required to get this. And that might include a little bit of New Game Plus stuff. So, gonna hold off a while before doing this. Okay. Anyways, let's go down this way, because, yes! Straight ahead. An Indolian warrior monk. What's this? Indolian survivors, perhaps? They must have come here from the World Tree. Looks like it. I see no reason to leave them alive. I'll erase them. Wait a sec, let's watch them for a bit first, yeah? Who are you? The driver of the Aegis and the Flamebringer. Your pursuit of us is formidable in its relentlessness. We weren't actually pursuing anyone. This is a total coincidence. You've interrupted our plan, kid. Or maybe this is a praetor-given opportunity? Let's rid ourselves of these brats. Praise be! Could have saved us some time. Yeah, but still. Attention, maggots. Your pitiful lives end here. Lingering resentment. All right, how much how over leveled am I? 30 levels. That's what I get for fighting at least one of those super bosses over and over again. Nice. Raging charge. And let's go gravity. Wipe them all out in one fell swoop. Oh, I guess Telos isn't an AoE. I guess I was thinking of another blade similar to her. Okay, Berserker Slash! That was easy. I imagine that'll put an end to the shenanigans in Fontsamaima. All in a day's work. Idiots. They mentioned a plan, if you recall. Even now, I imagine more survivors are gathering to enact vengeance on us. You could be right. When a plant is rotten, you need to drag it up by the roots. Look, it's all very well to guess about more survivors, but we don't know where they are. I'm sure these vermin will tell us with a little persuasion. This won't take long. Hey, hold on! Me next. Just kidding. What's the plan you mentioned? Start talking or die. If you think I'll sing, you don't know me very well, lady. Locations of your friends will suffice. Just tell me, and this will all go away. Worthless. What's the plan you mentioned? Start talking or die. Do your worst. I'll never tell you. Location to your friends will suffice. Just tell me, and this will all go away. Is that all you've got? I'm disappointed. You sick little rat. Tell us, I'm pretty sure you killed that one. Never mind, he's still alive. He's fine. All right, can I just... Yeah, I can skip through this. Okay. Okay, last one. What's the plan you mentioned? Start talking or die. What will you do if I don't tell? I'll eradicate every last one of you. Well, in that case, survivors of Indol are gathering in Morardain in a chance they waste. By our power combined, we will do Praetor Amalthus proud. Preparations are almost complete. Fighting you lot was to be the final step. By all means, save us the trouble. That's enough from you. Ugh. We must head for Morardain. Seems we must. Sounds like we'll have to stop the plot the hard way, eh? Let's go. But, try to restrain yourself a bit, yeah, Telos? Pfft, as if. So, I'll fully admit, I've actually never played the Xenoblade trilogy. I know bits and pieces about it, and I know enough to know kind of what Telos' deal is, but I honestly couldn't tell you if it's an accurate portrayal to how she is in the game. Like, if she was more aligned to the good side, because I think Telos is one of the antagonists in the Xenoblade series, but I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter a ton because this technically isn't the Telos from Xenoblade. In fact, in Japanese, they write out her name as Telos Ri, as in it's a completely different Telos than the one from the Xenoblade trilogy. So you could argue that it's a different Telos than what some of you who play Xenoblade are used to. And it's kind of the same deal with another certain blade that I still have not yet obtained, despite all my best efforts. Okay, so they're in Albucavenage, and let's see. Or maybe... Oh, okay. They're right near Hot Pipe District.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Oh, yep, that's an Eli Star. Looks like the information you got out of that goon was right on the money. What's our move, chaps? Well, we've established that we're the targets. I'd say this is our problem to deal with. We shouldn't just rush in. Nonsense. They are enemies. Our directive is clear. Tell us? That girl. Looks like you're not finished yet. Did you really think you were going to be able to take down the Aegis and their companions? Alright, what did I miss? I did Godfrey's Heart to Heart. I finished up Pyra's affinity chart, so I did the last bit of cooking. And you missed the intro of Telos' quest. Who are you? We've been preempted. Not so. This just saves us the effort of chasing the Aegis down. So we're basically confronting a bunch of Indoline monks. Soon enough, the other survivors of Indol will be arriving here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If we can hold out until then, the hour of our vengeance will soon be at hand. Risible. I suppose all you worms think the same. You think your threats are anything more than the chitter of vermin? You're only one blade. Don't underestimate our power. Get her. Don't get in my way. I plan on enjoying this.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
Wish Telos and Cosmos had joint quests where there could be easy to use a better blade. Yeah, part of me does kind of wish that that was the case, but I don't know. I think what they end up doing in terms of like a combo thing with Telos and Cosmos, I think actually is, I think it's good.
Come and get it.
Right.
Come and get it.
Such graceful movement!
And plus, I think there's actually a pretty fun post-battle convo between the two where they actually do kind of compete with each other. Like, they kind of show their rivalry between the other. Telos and Cosmos have the team move. It's a post-battle convo, and they have like a friendly little rivalry between the two of them. And I think there's also a dual heart-to-heart between the two of them. Right. Okay, I think for most of these quests, I think I'm gonna do a solo driver because I'm level 90 something, and these guys are just, I'm carving through these guys like butter. Oh, more stepping. Oh, God. Could you move? I want to be under. Never mind. Curse you. Is that all you had? Look sharp. Reinforcements. Can't you these guys give us a moment to catch our breath? Pfft, weakling drivers. Bit harsh, Telos. It seems we arrived late. We cannot wait for others. We must avenge our fallen comrades ourselves. Praise to Amalthus. Let us crush these heretics. These guys don't give up, do they? I cast Doom. Doom? Doom? These ones look to be considerably tougher than their compatriots. I advise caution, Telos. Duly noted.
Looks like we've been rumbled.
I love the little shockwave that happens every time you trigger a battle with Telos. It's kind of cool. And, Bazooka Slash. And let's go Pyra, then, it's like Nukes? And then... oh, I'm toppled. That I was like, why aren't I like doing any attacks? Spikebuck says she said that dismissively. I've been toppled. All right, Pyra, and let's go level 3 with Telos. That was a single target. I was hoping for an AoE. Basically her version of, yeah, sure, whatever you say. Yeah. And again, I have to wonder if that is how Telos is character-wise in the Xenosaga trilogy, because, again, I admit I've never actually played the Xenosaga trilogy. I know enough about Telos and Cosmos, but I never actually sat down and played them, admittedly.
More of these guys.
Like, enough to at least get the references in Xenoblade.
When to quit, do they?
I don't have the numbers though.
Tell us what.
Come. I'll put you out of your misery.
Never played Sanga or Gears myself, but the guy I'm helping with Xenocraft had a mech comparison last night. Oh, nice. I forgot that happened.
Worthless maggots. This place will be your grave.
Gosh, please, Twitch and YouTube do not demonetize me for that.
Can you?
Miserable weaklings. Did you think you'd be a match for me?
Whoa. Ruthless as always, I see.
Tell us. You all right?
Completely.
Thanks for that. That would have taken a lot longer without you, tell us.
Though I do wish you'd stop showing off.
Your concern is pointless. Battle is what blades are born for. No need to waste your worries on me. Even if it sometimes seems like that's what you drivers are born for.
No. Look,
So what? Showing concern for our friends is useless? Is that what you're saying?
Keep talking, I'll stomp you. Just like I did that last maggot.
Freaky.
Tora instantly starts yapping away.
You really are something else.
Don't lie, you know Tora would
Don't
do
think
100%
that
do
a
that.
blade like you.
at least there is no doubting her prowess. Her assistance has proven invaluable.
You're right. She's good to have around. We'll keep counting on you. All right, tell us. I'm sure she'll warm to us eventually.
Tell us, got a bit of a question for you. You're pretty powerful and all that, but wouldn't it be better if you worked with us a bit more? I am working with you. Yeah, I suppose so. What's the issue? Look, everyone knows that one of the jobs of a blade is to protect the driver, but that's only part of it. You're our mates, Talos. There's more to being part of a team than just fighting. Drivers and blades can support each other in a bunch of other ways. I understand. Your concerns have been noted. However, there is no reason to alter my present behavior. I had a feeling you'd say that. I shall consider whether your suggestion could be implemented in the future. Cheers, Telos. Not much more I can ask. Wow, this quest was a lot shorter than I remembered. Like, I get it. Talos was supposed to be the last blade that most people are supposed to get because she only becomes available after you clear the main story. But still. This time it was a phrase that got noped. Yeah. Let's see, Pandoria got another rank up.
My power is... I might as well lend you a hand.
Alright, so what do I need to do? I mean, okay, I need to go and defeat some unique monsters. I haven't been very good about hunting those down lately. See, finish some enemies. Still need about 900 jumps. Defeat some enemies. Okay. Honestly, most of these aren't that bad. I just need to track down these uniques, which I might just do off stream. Because these are probably going to be level 10 stuff at this point. Because, again, if you just do a new game from a profile that already has it cleared, you could get a Telos pretty early on, so. Guess I can scroll through my blade, see who else gained any, trust. See, still about 1,000. Still about 2,000. See, nope. Wow, very low trust there, Telos. Very low. Alright, how much more time? About 4 minutes on the Merc mission. I guess this can be a good time to, yep, time for Blade Roulette. Especially considering that, again, I've been a busy boy. I have been a very, very busy boy with grinding for these stinking things. If I don't get anything, I just straight up have terrible luck. Alright, legendary, and... Oh, come on, have a little bit more faith in me, come on. 97 core crystals, please give me something useful. And... nope. Stream is hiccuping. What? It's weird. I don't see anything about dropping frames on OBS, and that usually means stream is hiccuping. So it could be just on your end, maybe, because nothing's going on my end when it comes to any sort of thing. Stream pause for 2 seconds twice. That's weird. Alright, anyways, let's do another legendary with some justice boosters. Because if I just completed Telos, I'm really hoping, knock on wood, that I get the counterparts. Just please. Please. No. There's the stuttering and loading. Yeah, I don't know how to really fix that, because, again, I have this set, I have a lot of my stream stuff kind of set low, like, kind of the lower bit rates, and the only thing that's kind of high is, that I'm streaming at 1080p, but, and plus, I kind of have to do things on low because, well, my computer is very old, so keeps loading every few seconds. Do you think maybe it's something on Twitch's end? Because that's another possibility. Yeah, I'll just skip Awakening. I'm going to be pulling quite a lot today, so... let's pull some rare. Let's pull on a rare. Let's do truth boosters this time. Okay, the Awakening. Because at this point, I don't care what rare blade I get. As long as I get at least one, I'm good. Okay, 1, 2. Literally, the first 2 silhouettes were rare blades. Why did it give me something? Okay, basically I was saying that, I'm basically streaming everything on the, might be something with your connection. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. It's probably something on your end because there's nothing wonky going on my end. Okay, nope. It's a common, skip Awakening. Chigusa. Come on, Kinsei. All right, I have a combined 90 core crystals remaining. All right, let's go compassion. Highest possible chances across the board and try to pull for 2 of the most common rare blades in the game. Please actually do something. Okay. 2. Why do you do this to me, game? Just flat out, why do you do this to me? Sure, I've given you your favorite share criticisms, but I've also praised you, probably more than anybody has ever done on the internet so far. So, okay, say a random word, I'll tell you, he said it. Banana. Nope. Skip awakening. Again, if I get a rare, I'll just show their awakening animation later. Let's try a rare. Owie. Nope. Ayami. Nope. Banana. Okay, you did hear me. Yes. View awakening. Okay, come on, Ziki. Come on, Ziki. Come on. No! Muso. Only 25 of these freaking legendaries left. Okay, come on. Skip awakening. I'll go until I run out of legendaries, then I'll move on to the next thing I wanted to do. Koki? Nope. Come on, game. Konoha! No. Skip awakening. Hot Kusi. How many times is... No! Well, it's about time I friggin' got one of you! Electra! It's an electric shield hammer! Usually you're one of the first rare blades I usually get in every playthrough, but that took forever. Okay, okay, you're going straight on to Zeke.
Let's sock it to him.
Okay, Electra is often called the worst blade in this game. Well, I'd say it's Godfrey. She is a pretty close second, unfortunately. She's not terrible. She does have her uses, but she does have a lot holding her back. Her 3 battle skills are Sparky Girl, counters attacks with 240% ether damage, basically ether spike, maxing out at 400. It's okay, I guess, but it doesn't exactly work very well considering she's a shield hammer and thus doesn't exactly work well with ether. Okay. Her next battle skill is Zappy Girl, increases aggro every second. That sounds good in theory, especially considering that shield hammers are terrible at gaining aggro, but it's not as useful as you think. She'll can outdamage any shield hammer every day, any day of the week. Yeah, especially considering the Monado in this is basically just the shield hammer, but better. Also, people hate on Shulk in this game because he plays like a shield hammer. Yeah, but again, he's a shield hammer that's better in every way, like better damage output, better arts. It's just an overall just better shield hammer. Okay. And then her third battle skill, which is probably the thing that defines her the most. Clanging Girl increases block rate by 10%, maxing out at 20. making Electra actually have the highest natural block rate in the game. So yeah, and I think I've already given my opinion on block rate before, but block rate is really only a good skill in the very early parts of the game, like when you don't really have high agility to really dodge and evade everything. So it would have been nice if I got her early, but this late in the game, that's not gonna be super useful. But okay, so I said that she's not the worst blade in my opinion. What's the thing that makes her better than Godfrey? In my opinion? Personally, I feel like Shulk is broken given the fact that you can go pure attack with him and nuke everything. Yeah, and also vision, and also his battle skills, especially vision, I feel like really helps out in a cinch, especially against like super bosses. All right, so why do I like Electra more than Godfrey? One simple element, and that is, well, her element. Electric is just simply a more frequently useful element than ice. And especially on a shield hammer that struggles with building up specials. Getting Electric to just level 1 on Electric opens up more blade combo opportunities. Heck, Electric literally leads into the best combo route with ice with Ultimate Aurora. So objectively, Electra is better in that regard. Would be better if his affinity chart wasn't a pain to fill. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, she definitely has her low points, and I think there are way better electric blades, as well as better shield hammers. She's not the worst, and I call her more situational than bad. Okay. She only has one Ox Core slot, and of course, probably best to put a Hunter's Chemistry on there. And modify Preon Chip. That's what I got for Telos. Right, I already swapped out Telos earlier. I guess I can give her... Let's see... Yeah, I'll give her a gold chip. That's plenty of good auto attack as well as 65% block rate. And again, that's what Electra works off of best. So let's go with that. All right. So I think that's all I wanted to do with Electra until I can unlock her blade quests, which won't happen for a bit unless... Okay. Wait, where is her blade quest stuff? Unless it's in her level 1. Because Electra is probably one of the earliest blades that you can do her... You can at least start her blade quest for. In fact, there's even an option in like the reviewing cutscenes where you can view Electra's start for blade quest with Vandam in the party. Like, that's how early you can potentially start Electra's blade quest. All right. So let me check on the Merc
Not
group.
doing that again.
Okay, they're done. Book writing.
I've so got your back now, darling.
Okay.
Just wait till you see me fighting.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and just show Electra's Blade Awakening. So, just because I do like showing all the different Blade Awakenings, and Electra's is admittedly kind of cute. Because, okay, as much as I don't like using Electra in battle, I do like her as a character. Okay, let's see. It's all in alphabetical, so... Okay, here we go.
Tum-ti-tum! Tum-ti-tum! Tum-tum! Hey! I'm Electra! Zippy-zippy-zappy! Blam! I
So yeah, that's her awakening. It's kind of cute. And also, I really like a lot of Electra's design elements. Like, I love the giant ring of like drums, kind of like a Japanese thunder god. And also, there's still like a little element of her hair that looks like a lightning bolt. It is a little cute. It's pretty cute. She's such a child. It's hilarious. Yeah. Well, there goes Electra, and there goes Newt. All right. Actually, let me go to where her Blade quest starts, so I can at least get that going. So I think it's in Gormott and Torigoth. Apple's Fountain.
You came a pretty long way.
Yes, I think it's yes. Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's Electra's. Excuse me. What's up, Electra? My zappy powers are super awesome, right? Oh, definitely. I only have to stand next to you and to feel my hair standing on end. Right? I'm always giving it my all, so my power's like always overflowing too. It doesn't bug you or anything? I guess maybe I'm a little scared sometimes I might touch you by accident and get myself zapped. But it's not like really that much of a big deal, I don't think. But how am I supposed to control my powers when I'm always releasing them at full blast? I wish it could be more like Pyra. She's got hers under control. Now, don't be like that, Electra. I think you're very charming in your own unique way. Yeah, everything's a whole lot brighter when you're around, Electra. Isn't that because my lightning's illuminating the place? Nuh-uh, you're cute as a button and you're fun to be around. You really cheer us all up. I don't know. I feel like the only thing I'm good at right now is fighting. Debatable.
Oh. Hey, what's wrong? What the? Oh, I'm so sorry.
They totally should have made a new design where her hair is all frizzy.
I didn't mean to. I was just trying to help. I never meant to hurt him.
It's okay, Electra. It was just an accident, right?
That kid was pretty down in the dumps, but thanks to you, he took off like a shot. So I guess you helped.
Poor Nia. Dang, she pulled off the Yamcha pose.
See, Nia? I even hurt you. If I can't control my own power, it would be better if I just didn't have it.
Where's Electra?
Can't see her anywhere.
Look! I saw lightning from over there.
Big thunder crash? That Electra, all right.
But how the heck did she get over? Come on, Rex, let's move.
Right, let's make for Electra.
Go for Electra. Go ahead and set that as active because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Electra's been removed. Only had her for 5 seconds and I already lost her. And also, seriously, they never took down our freaking wanted posters even after all this time? Yeah, Electra, finally I got another rare blade. And I just friggin' lost her. Okay, upper level right, and looks like Waytree is the closest.
We've arrived. Resume the advance.
Okay, just a little further ahead. Yep. Alright. Okay, run over and another cutscene.
Now she's over there.
She's a nippy little one, isn't she?
Sure, but we've got to go after her before we lose sight of her.
I know. She'll probably be bawling her eyes out again. I worry about her.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, can I, like, just warp over? Waytree is technically closer, so yeah, I can just warp over.
We've arrived. Resume the advance.
Okay, straight ahead, and I think there's, like, one more bit of the chase after this, I think. Yep.
How much further is she gonna keep running?
That girl's got enough energy to run the length of the Gomoti Titan.
She must be really upset. To be running around all over the place like this.
Yeah. We'd better find her quickly and help her out, the poor thing.
Alright. Let's keep it moving. And this time it is Seagull Fell, so Donfu Corrado is the closest.
We're here.
So, shall we?
So just need to land in the water. Sploosh. And just up here. And also, I just realized I now have 2 blades where I need to go and do all sorts of running around and going to very specific places to fill out their affinity charts now. With Agate and Electra.
Electra! We finally caught up with you.
Please, don't come near me, okay? I can't control my own power. I can't help it. I just end up zapping everyone.
That's as may be. But don't worry about it. Your power is a massive help to us.
He's right. It certainly doesn't matter to me.
Really?
No word of a lie, kid.
You still have much growing to do. Perhaps a little training is in order?
Training? That good idea.
You must connect with your powers, and in doing so, learn how to better control them.
And then, you won't accidentally shock people anymore.
Electra, use Thunderbolts!
You won't hurt anyone ever again.
No more random shocks, especially not for me.
Wow, maybe you're right. Thanks for the advice, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm going to train as hard as I can. I'll get this power under control. You'll see. I owe you guys big time. Oh, stupid!
Poor Nia. Alright, she's back in. Alright. Alright, so what did I need to do for filling in her affinity chart? Deal a certain amount of total damage and finish 5 enemies. And by the way, Electra is a very unique case. Because unlike most other blades where it's only 2 of their battle skills become unavailable at the very start. With Electra, it's their level 3 special. No matter how much you try to build it up, she will never be able to reach her level 3 until you fill in this node on the affinity chart. So she's a very unique case in that regard. Alright, so as for how Electra kind of works, and as well as kind of how her Blade Quest works. You kind of go around and you basically do different field skills with very specific people that require very specific levels of Electra's very unique field skill. Which, by the way, I never actually went over her field skills. She has Electric Mastery, Mastery of Thunder. That's her unique one, and the one that her Blade Quest is primarily focused on. And Focus. In fact, I think she is actually our last Focus Blade. Unless the Wind Blades that I'm still missing has it. Alright. And I think Charlie here, I think is actually one that I can do right now. Well, it's this pond. It's got an infestation of nasty bugs. I want to get rid of them to protect the fish living here, but some of the fish are pretty small, so I can't use insecticides. You need Focus 100 for an uber duper super secret plus. And also, I just skipped over the fact that she said lightningy, and I was gonna make a Ratatouille joke out of that. You need Focus 100 for, yeah. I skipped over the line that had this woman say lightningy, and I was gonna make a Ratatouille joke out of it. Dang it. All right, Delicate Control. Let's see it. Okay, no, not quite. I need at least one more level of it. It's no good. I can't do it. I just know we'll end up with a lake covered in fried fish. Belly up. So yeah, the quest will mark pretty much where all of the places you can interact with Electra are. You just need to go to them in a very specific order, as well as have enough trust to make it work. Which is why I'm gonna hold off on completing Go for Electra for a while, because I want to at least get max affinity, like level 5 key affinity with Electra before I fully complete this quest. Okay, so let's see, what else can I do? You know, I just got back my my Merc mission group, so that means that I can go and do Dahlia's heart to heart. Let's go ahead and just quickly do that real quick. Redundant, much redundant. All right, Noclia and Temperzite.
We've arrived.
Resume the advance.
So I need to run around. Because yeah, it's just in the Honeypot Grotto. And also, now that I have, well, actually no, I was gonna say maybe now that I have most of my Merperson group back, maybe I could also check to see if any of them need trust. But outside of Dagas, most of the blades that I sent out were either commons or blades already completed their affinity charts. So.
Oh, how splendid! Will you take a look at that view? That's quite some natural beauty right there.
Yeah, you don't see a view like this every day, that's for sure.
I'm a little surprised you appreciate this kind of beauty, though, Dahlia. I thought you liked things a little more flashy.
Oh, you're sharp, Bridget Hun, but not sharp enough. Sure, I'm a big fan of extravagant beauty, but there's something extra special about the beauty of nature.
The beauty of nature? You mean things are more beautiful in their natural state?
Pretty much. If you can be beautiful without even trying, ain't that just the purest beauty of all?
Is that right?
I mean, look at Poppy. Does she put any effort into how she looks? No. But she's still a total sweetheart.
I suppose that's true.
There's any number of ways to spruce yourself up and make yourself look beautiful. But that's just smoke and mirrors. Making the surface look good while ignoring what's underneath. So I figure real beauty's the stuff that happens naturally, without any of that.
I'll go with this one.
You're pretty beautiful anyway, though.
Why, thank you, hon. But I've still got a long way to go. Like I said before, it's not enough to just look good on the outside. Like, say if I was to scarf down all your breakfast by myself, would you think I was beautiful then? Or if I ran away in the middle of battle, leaving my driver behind? To be really beautiful, you gotta start from what's inside. The beauty that flows forth naturally from a person, both inside and out. That's what I'm striving for. That's why my goal is to never hide behind decorations and always show my true self.
Oh, I get it. Pretty neat philosophy to live by, I guess.
Then maybe you'd like to join me, hon? We can better our true selves together.
Purest beauty complete. Again, Dahlia, you have weird design elements about you, but you're a cool character in my book.
I'll have to help you guys out a little more.
Alright, so for Dahlia, I just need to defeat Epicurean Lygia in Leferia, which I'm pretty sure I already fought at some point. Collect 15 more HP potions. Those can be taken care of in Merc missions. And then 19 more items with Icecraft. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so I need to put, see, I think it was, yeah, it was Cora.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Is there anyone else that needs trust desperately? Daga's you're good on trust. I maxed you out via Love Source, so. Let's see, I'm trying to remember if there was another blade that had their blade quest that needed to be done other than Agate and Electra. See, Cora, I need to get you to max affinity. Plus, I also need to max out a few more girls talk because that's a necessary field skill for Cora's blade quest specific. Like, Nia is already in the party and she needed trust. I guess Vale's quest I need to do. So let's go and do that.
My blood boils.
Okay, so for Vale, I need to go to, wasn't it? Yeah, Nairo's Central Plaza. Okay, let's go. Okay. Morardane, Alba Cavendish, and Narel Central Plaza.
Let's rest a spell.
Right,
Shall we?
Mamumu. Meme? Friend looking fidgety. Something wrong? Maybe look for someone? Yes, indeed. Daughter Pada Mamumu recently got into the habit of leaving house late at night. Mamumu find this worrying, so me look out for her in all sorts of places. I think any parent would get worried if their daughter was skulking about. Spoken like a true master of skulking, my prince. What's so funny, man? What you're doing, my friend, is called mollycoddling. Mamumu not coddle anything, just do what any parrot do. Ha! My younger days, the night was always my playground. You say younger days, but didn't you literally get awoken like yesterday? Yeah, aren't you basically a newborn? Oh, Pandy, Zeke, you don't get it. These memories don't rest in my head. They are carved into my very core. Right. Yeah, okay. Even as a Nopon, did you never in your younger days yield yourself to the night and run wild? Admittedly, me did go out a lot when younger, get into more than a few scrapes. Then why not allow your daughter her proclivities? If you try to blind her, she may repel even more. Not unlike me. No, this situation completely different. What's different? Me managed to discover every night when Daughterpon go out, she go take part in some weird gathering. A gathering? Oh, better and better. Better schmetter. Weird apocalypse cult called Harbingers of Eshkapon. Now popular, and Daughterpon may be one of them. Apocalypse cult called Harbingers of Eshkapon, huh? You know him, Vale? Nah, but I have to say, the name is rockin'. Tora thinks so too. Very cool sound. Poppy unclear on the derivation, but have to agree it sounds edgy and cool. Right? Right? You guys get me? This is too much even for me. If even Zeke is saying that this is way too edgy, you know you're too edgy. Can we go back to where there's an apocalypse cult out there? Chump's got a point. We should check it out. You would? Thank you. First of all, let's find out what this whole cult thing is about. Let's talk to people and gather some intel. Ties that bind. Alright, looks like we're gathering some information about all this. So I think first step is go down this alleyway. And it should be just down these stairs, yes. Okay, land on there, and hey there, got a question for you. Apocalypse cult, can't say I've ever heard of them. Okay, so it's popular with Nopon. Okay. Oh yeah, this is Hargo's mother from Godfrey's Quest. Huh. Neat. All right, next, go to the rooftops.
Let's go.
So,
And
where to now?
I can hop down and Kumwag. No, this doesn't ring any bells, but I did notice that young Nopon had been up to something lately. Alright, next. Actually, I'll stick around here because it looks like the next one is just up here. So we'll do that, and then afterwards I'll warp over to kind of the near the elevators where we initially came in to Alba Cavendish the first time. Okay, up the ladder, Zeke. Thank you. Sumomo. All right. Man, no, Sumomo not know. Sorry. What Sumomo do know is great baking skill called Bolanger Marathon. Sumomo realized that not helpful as soon as Sumomo speak. All of us just get on random tangents at times. It's cool, Sumomo. I mean, heck, part of what I do as a streamer is just get on weird tangents. Alright, so to go around and alright, Sparlulu. I love these Nopon names so much. Little Pond Nopon, meet at night on rooftop in Barif Industry Ward and chant weird chant, man. It gives me goosebumps. Me really wish they take it elsewhere. Okay, and then the last one is just down this way. Or maybe not. Looks like I'm warping over to Central Plaza and going to the left.
Let's go.
So, where to now?
Okay. Straight ahead should be our last piece of info. Nedward. Apocalypse cult? Oh yeah, some of my Napon friends invited me to come along. They said everyone makes a circle, then they all lie down and sing. They call that the Purpure altar. It sounded awfully fun and cool, but the leader said I couldn't come in the end because I'm not a Napon. Okay, report to Mamumu. Okay. Okay, warp over to the plaza.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Okay, Mamumu? Friends, what news? Well, we done some asking around. The cult meets on some rooftop at night, performing a ritual called the Purpure altar. Meh, meh, meh. They form a circle, lie down, and chant some kind of spell. Anyone else think they sound like a mega relaxed bunch? No? Just me? Sounds like mega dangerous bunch, man. Most Napa not into religion stuff, so for little bud to chant spells is perversion of natural order. Is that right? Friends, Mamumu beg you, if taught upon involved in with lunatics, please convince her to come back. She not listens to what Mamumu say, but if words come from you friends, she may be more open-minded. Understood. We'll see what we can do. Really? Thanks to friends. Oh, thanks. You'll come too, won't you, Vale? Alright, sure. Beating up a hoodlum girl to make her change her ways was on my bucket list You have a very strange bucket list, Vale. I think we'll try talking first. Yeah, what's the kid's name then? Name is Memean. Great, we'll have Memean saved by lunchtime. Okay, in the middle of the night, so change it to midnight. And looks like we're taking a little trip up to the rooftops.
Let's go.
All right.
So, where to now?
Think I need to see. Trying to get my bearings. Okay. So need to go over through here. Oh, almost missed the stairs. Go across this rooftop. And think if I can get through this maze, I can reach some... No, I need to go the opposite end. So go up and down. And wait, I thought I saw like a magnifying glass icon, which usually means a treasure trove for a second, but I guess my eyes were just playing tricks. Okay, so we'll go across here, and they are straight through here. Is this the place? Wow, I thought they were just goofing around, but this looks like serious cult business. I wonder what it is they're chanting. Beats Torah. Well, anywho, shall we throw a spanner in the works? I almost hit the button, but we need to find Mimi somehow. Let's go find someone to talk to. Hey, again, so I can at least have somewhat of a challenge because I'm level 90 something. We'll make this... yeah, let's make this a Morag venture. Maybe ask you about something. Me? Not familiar. Then again, cult membership swells recently, so me not really keep up with each and every neophyte. Now, if friends could move on, must not interrupt our sublime rite of erasure. What about Zenori? Me not know Napon Mimi. But Zoroni is new to Escaponism. Friends better ask more senior member. But we now in middle of perform dread rite, so maybe wait till after? What is with commotion? Jarmon is in middle of important ritual. Please do not disturb. It not long now until our Lord Mo. Our Lord Mo is reborn. Lord Mo? Oh, right. This is meant to be a demon summoning ritual. I forgot. Yes, we use Rite of Erasure to summon awesome Napa demon, Lord Mo. Rite of Erasure. Got a good ring to it. And why is it you're trying to revive Lord Mo? it because sadness cover all rest. War, poverty, discrimination, cruelty, and of course death of titans. This world now in unstoppable decline. Well then, we Nappan summon great demon lord Mo. He make all rest reborn. So basically you want Nappan to inherit the world. Wow. You're dumber than you look. There's nothing dumb about Darman. Indal, Morardain, Uraya, and of course Tantor. Every country only think of own profit. Nappan, Little Pond look on human races and feel great disappointment. Humans think Nappan are cute pets or grubby busybodies. They disrespect Nappan. They corrupt our world. That's why we raise voices to Lord Mo and return dignity to oppressed Nappan. To destroy world and be reborn a new, better one. No, see, I wasn't calling your cause dumb or making light of oppression. What I'm saying is it's dumb to pin all your hopes on something that doesn't actually exist. If you want to change the world, then don't go look to gods or demons or do it for you. Go and change it yourself. But in the end, you're not even trying. You're just throwing everything away. You're like a little kid having a tantrum. Meh. Jermon will not be insulted like this, but Lord Mo descend any minute now. Now, see how world change.
A monster?
You're seriously telling me the summoning worked?
Fascinating coincidence.
Oh, destroyer of worlds, demon reborn, descended to all rest.
I could have been rolling my R's all this time with my voice. I regret so much.
This looks bad. Everybody out!
Oh, your dark majesty, lead your servants into a new world. Save us from this warped and corrupted one.
Enough rubbernecking.
What you do? No interfering with work of God.
God? Are you crazy or just plain dumb? You think that is a dark majesty? That's just some shitty old monster come to feast on idiot Nappans. Look closely. You're afraid of that guy? When really it's my dark majesty that should be giving you nightmares.
Level 56, the gluttonous Pteryx. Alright, completely solo, but again, I'm like 40 levels ahead of this thing. I don't think I'm gonna have a hard time. Especially considering that, again, with the way the Veil works, I could basically solo this because of how much stronger every subsequent special I use with Veil is. Okay, build up to Black Abyss.
Tainted Palace.
Excellent.
Say goodnight. Yes.
Okay, Wind Dragons. And come on, can I build up to a level 3 really quickly? What? It's been a while since I heard that. Okay, hypergravitation.
Time to meet your maker.
Awesome. Pretty darn close to completely wiping this thing out. Like, I think just one more special ought to do it.
Say goodnight.
Never mind, that didn't do crap. I think my art just did more damage.
What?
What? That will never get old. Alright. Okay, level 2. There we go. That's better. Meh, meh, meh. Why? Why, meh? German only want to change this good-for-nothing rotten world. Wow, so why you have to? That's there. It wasn't any sort of demon, just a garden variety monster. I saw you on an empty stomach and decided to get a snack. I can guarantee it wasn't trying to save the world or anything. Meh meh. But hey, do you really want to save the world? Yes, that's why German assemble young Nopon who still hope for better all rest. Well, you've got charisma, so there's that at least. Next time, how about you try changing the world yourself instead of asking demons for help? For my money, that's even cooler. Meh meh meh. Sorry to interrupt your lovin', but did a Nopon called Mimi come here? Mimi? There are no little Nopon by that name here. Where'd she go? Maybe she joined other branch of franchise? I beg your pardon? You mean there are other groups doing what you've been doing? Precisely. I cannot roll my R's as well as I thought I could. German represents Ardanian branch. Harbingers of Escapade comprise 3 branches, changing world by summoning 3 demons. Sad to say, management have little confidence in German, so this branch get weakest demon assignment. To be fair, it's not like you were actually summoning anything. So, where are the other branches? One is Gormat branch. They meet to perform rites on far end of Wreck Marshland. As for other, German was not told to reduce risk of information leak. I see. Head of the Gormat branch would know, I suppose. Then, we should depart for Gormat post haste. Right on. We might find Mimin, and if this slot is anything to go by, she's bound to need saving from something peckish. Okay, let's head out. Please wait. German greatly impressed by Fred's coolness. If it pleased friend, would friend consider to stay here and lead flock of German? No way. Why no way? First, I hate being put on a pedestal. Second, I have no interest in changing all rest. Man, then what German do? I told you, didn't I? You can lead them. You've proven that. Just use it for good or something. I'm sure you can change the world in some way, however small. German understand. We tried to start afresh. German lead flock to greatness. No gods or demons, only Nopon. Sounds great, guy. Do your model best. So, destination, Gormat, far end of Wreck Marshland. Okay, off we go. So, I think the Wreck Marshland is... Yep, in the lower level, but I need to take a stop at Torigoth so that I can lower the Cloud Sea levels. Because it's at high tide right now.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Hurry up and let's get moving.
And Vale got a new thing. Huh.
Yes! Bring it on!
I'd say, what do I need to do? Use your level 2 special 8 more times. Defeat some enemies. Finish. Have you seen gameplay for the library tidy up game? I actually haven't, but I have heard of that game. Okay. Take a long rest. And actually, I need to see. I can hit the level cap while still having lots of bonus EXP. Yay!
Dream of anything?
Good morning.
All right.
And yes, I'm very well rested.
Okay. lower level, and Forgotten Waste is the closest. Plus, I'm pretty sure that
Hurry up and let's get moving.
that salvage point is actually one that we need for one of the DLC quests. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, actually. Let's take care of that while we can, actually.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay. B. A.
All right. That could have gone better.
One single, no, 2 coins. All right. Okay, that's 2 salvage points for that particular quest. So now, go through here. And man, being surrounded by all these different enemies just brings me back. It's so weird to think that I started playing this game on stream like 4 months ago. It's pretty fun, very different for what you've been playing on your streams. Yeah, but to be fair, even though I've been doing this even though I've been streaming and doing content creation for 2 years, I honestly haven't played like a ton of games. Like, wait, how do I? Oh, you know what? I think I remember how I'm supposed to do that. I need to go upper level right and then make my way down from there. So I think Way Tree is the way to go. I haven't played like a ton of games. Like,
hurry up and let's get moving.
Off the top of my head, fair, I did recommend a game to diversify your librarian experience. Yeah, you did. Like I played a little bit of Splatoon 3. Like literally my very first stream was playing one of the Splatfests for Splatoon 3. And I may even play the story mode of Splatoon 3 maybe on stream. I don't know. Something that's been bouncing around in my head for a bit. Oh, the Missing Order. That's what that was. Okay. Then I played Okami. There's a bunch of the Zelda games that I played for Zelda Fridays. Played 2 Sonic games. Like played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Trying to think of what else. I played Xenoblade 1 and 2. Mario Galaxy, Pokemon Black. Like, I haven't played a ton of games over the course of the 2 years that I've been doing this. Plus, there was just that wide gap where I didn't stream and instead just wholly devoted myself to playing Xenoblade as like a video series, which took like 8 months to do. So... Nice. Though I did upload daily, and each video was only like half an hour on average, so... what am I doing? Oh, right, I just now remember where I need to go for this one. Okay, so... I need to go this way. And... need to go to this little, like, underwater, this little cavern here. Get past all the very, well, I would say very dangerous, but I'm like 20 levels above most of these guys. So they're not exactly dangerous to me right now. Okay. This leads to nowhere. So I need to go this way. Nice. So half-hour sessions in Xenoblade. No wonder it took so long. Yeah, but also, in all fairness, I also trimmed out a lot from my playthrough. Like, I trimmed out a lot of the walking. I trimmed down whenever I would double-check something on XenoWiki to make sure I was, like, say, choosing the right paths on the heart-to-hearts and all that kind of stuff. And again, I was playing to 100%, and that included doing the maxing out most of the skill trees. Right. Plus, this also included Future Connected, which was an additional like 14 videos. Like my whole Xenoblade 1 series took. I fell down the wrong hole. It took like 120 videos. I think that's how long it ended. If you check out my YouTube, you can see the playlist, and you'll know for sure. All right. How do I get down there? I know I have to do it from the upper level right in order to get down to that hole. Right. So let's see, hop down. And also, another thing that I trimmed a lot of out of my Xenoblade 1 series was doing a lot of the, what I call the generic quests. You know, just go and defeat this number of monsters, to go and collect this many things. Most of that I did off screen. Pretty much all the quests that I did on screen were either from named NPCs, or they required fighting like specific unique monsters or finding very specific items. Like, say, the wedding ring in Colony 9. Let's see. Ooh, there's a treasure trove.
This is for a just cause.
Opening protocol engaged.
Clearly something that they intended you to open up earlier, even though there's literally a level 70 enemy blocking it. Seriously, game, how did you expect beginner players to get that treasure chest? Wait, people get married in Xenoblade 1?
I could have sworn.
Okay. I have a feeling. Probably need to do something with that. It's a little walkway. Maybe it involves that one tree that you can walk in the center of, like the log that you can walk in the center of. I think that's how you do this. I don't know. My memory's not exactly. It's a little hazy with this little bit. All right. Okay. Hop up. And okay, run past these little hungry Ferrises. Clearly not hungry enough to take on a level 90 person. See, this is the site of that one giant lizard from all that time ago. I need to find the tree entrance, which should be, I think, somewhere around. Yeah, I think it's around here. Yes. So climb up, and hopefully I can navigate this maze to get to where I need to. Okay. I cast Fireball and burn down the tree. Hey, no need to cast Fireball. I literally have a person that's on fire. Yeah, 2 NPCs also happens in 3, yeah. Pretty sure he meant it as a joke, but yeah. Okay. See, I think this just leads out into like a little tree stump for like the logging place. Pretty sure. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I do not remember how to get to this. Maybe there was another pathway that I could have gone down? Okay, it's...
Evening is upon us, it seems.
Ah, night. My favorite time of day.
So maybe go down this pathway. Yes, this is it. Okay, so I think I need to hop down here. And no, this wasn't it either. Dang it. Gosh darn it, why couldn't I have invented that little like pathway thing that they put into Xenoblade 1 Definitive? This would have been so handy at this point. Every Xenoblade game has at least one element of it that we wish was in another. Actually, I think that over there might be... Yeah, it's just need to... Yeah, there's a chest there that I've already opened off stream. And I go down here. And... go down here. Okay. Oh, I was so close. But I am on the right track to getting down here.
I could have sworn.
Searching database. I never met a tree I didn't want to climb.
Let's collect all that. And how do I get in that? Yeah, I don't remember how to get there. I think I'm gonna just quickly look up how to get there. Because I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. But just kind of guessing and checking and all that stuff. So just give me a quick second to look up where this is at. So first I need to look up what this location is even called. Dumas Crag. Okay. So just give me a quick sec. And I guess while I'm trying to look this up, I might as well spam a few core crystals, see if I can get anything good out of them. Oh. Suddenly pulled up the tutorials. Okay, blades, bond blade, and Ozeki. Okay. Dumas Crag. Okay, 1, 2. That looks like a common. Okay. Yeah, it's a cat girl. Orca. Okay, few more blades. Okay, it cannot be reached directly, but from upper level right by going to Varnix's plunge during low tide. Then going down the waterfalls. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure that was a dog. That was a dog. Gokuto. I'll pull a few more. Why not? I'll go until I get down to 50 rares. Maybe I'll get lucky again. Maybe I'll get the other extremely common rare blade that I'm still missing. 2, 3, giant. Okay. 75 total core crystals remaining. Honestly, I didn't really need to pull that many blades to get Electra. Okay, 1, 2, common. Meiko. Alright, skip awakening. Amamyori. Okay, skip awakening. Usho. Tomei. And for this last one, I'll do Truth Booster, the Awakening. One, 2, 3. That look weird. That could be just a comment. That was a comment. Nene. Alright. So, upper level right. And y'all saw that glitch too, right? Was it just me? Like the screen kind of glitched there for a second. Okay. So I need to go to Varnix's Plunge. Go. And then going down the waterfalls. Game that's common, more like, come on! And that's really how it feels. Good chunk of the time. Maybe it's... I already got down this waterfall, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. It just... I wish this thing would be a little bit more... It could also be accessed by traversing spray water caverns located on a cliff between Varnix Plunge and Traveler's Resting Tree after dispersing the malign miasma. Okay. So let me try this out again. This time, I'm gonna try and aim a little bit more towards there. Nope. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, no! Gosh darn it.
We were careless before.
Stop screwing around.
I wish I could, Vale. I wish I could. Okay. Dang, this should not be this hard to get to where I need to. Okay, so it's just... But again, I think that ledge down there was the key to where I needed to go. So, try this again. Splash down. And Morag, kind of position yourself so that you get on this... Get as close to the edge as possible without actually falling off. Get on the rock. Get on the rock. Okay. Okay, so... Try this. Come on. Ah, yes. That did it. I'm sure there was an easier way, but this way's cool. This way's probably cool to me. Okay, so it should be directly below, so... Is this the aftermath of a demon summoning? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's just another starving monster, but this time we got here too late. Stay away! If all Nopon did this, soon there would be none left. Let's go save this one at least. Level 58, Ravenous Arachno.
Engaging the enemy. Don't give me stupid orders like that.
Okay, here we go.
It didn't connect. Twin dragons.
Twin dragons. Alright. I think for this to... I think it might be better for me to switch it to Bridget for this one. So I can evade as well as... I think Bridget overall does more damage for me personally. But then again, did I ever put Affinity Max attack onto Bridget in this one? I did switch out Bridget in Torna with Affinity Max attack, but I don't remember if I did that for the base game.
Well done.
Okay, so it's burning out. And Judgment. Blaze! And okay, come on. Build up to level 3. Mega Explosion!
Shall I turn up the flames? This is the culmination of years of training.
This is the culmination of years of training. Blaze!
A golden opportunity.
Wow, this thing has good break resistance if it's resisting against me at this point. Alright. So switch back to Veil so I can get a few good specials going. Level 3.
A cursed prison.
Okay.
Yes. Looks like you finally got the idea.
And okay. I think it might be best for me to just kind of spam level 1s and see how that goes.
Yes. Twin dragons. Blind spot.
Because again, I need to really utilize Veil's thing about growing stronger every time she's using a special. Okay, level 1, go. So hopefully Veil doesn't run out of energy because that... Remember all the way back at Orion how there was that one cutscene where Rex made Pyra too tired after overusing her power? That wasn't just a cutscene thing. That's an actual gameplay mechanic that happens if you spam specials too much. And it's less likely to happen if your blade is a higher trust with you, but it still does happen.
Yes. Twin dragons. Crown splitter.
Alright, so come on.
This is unexpected. Windmill.
Alright, Cocoon. So probably raising his defenses.
I'll destroy you.
Okay, level 2.
This is the culmination of years of training.
Just make her run around in a circle. Okay.
Twin dragon. Blind spot. Yes. Rush down. Splitter. Windmill.
Okay. Gonna build up to a full dark route. And then maybe do a solo chain attack.
Say goodnight. Yes. Windmill.
Okay, Windmill.
This is unexpected.
Twin dragons.
Crown splitter.
Come on, come on.
Twin dragon. Focus. Windmill.
Okay, if I can build up to a level 3. So close. No. And Black Abyss just wore off. Oh well. Solo chain attack. So yeah, 319% damage. That should be a nice increase. So let's go Veil. Well, that did like nothing.
Chain attack, finish.
My strategies aren't working as well as I thought they were going to. I'll fully admit. Level 3.
A cursed prison.
Say goodnight.
Yes.
Hey.
Windmill. Twin dragons.
Okay, yeah, these battles are a little too slow. I think I might need to just do full party, even though I'm gonna demolish them a little too easily. What the tuft? This is not how it's supposed to go. Doraram just... You want to make the world a better place. But instead of summon Demon Prince, we get Hungry Monster attack. Was Doraram wrong? We're not here to listen to you reflect on your wasted life. You really don't need an audience. Vale, you are savage. We look for a little one named Mimine. She not here. Mimi was devout escapist. You say was. Don't tell me Tora, hungry monster, eat poor little Mimi. No, friend, not to worry. Like me say, Mimi was staunch believer. That's why me recommend her transfer to main branch. Main branch is where? Leferia. Right now, they probably holding biggest right of erasure in Vault of Heroes within Spirit Crucible. Why do they go to the Spirit Crucible Elpis? I thought that place was supposed to be extremely dangerous and like no one can survive, not even drivers. And especially in the Vault of Heroes, which is supposed to be the most dangerous part of the Crucible. Gosh. All right. Yeah, switch Rex into the lead, and I will use Nia as my main blade.
Showtime!
Alright, so Spirit Crucible, the lower level, and Portal of the Hero.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Okay, straight ahead. Yep, I already see their little ritual going.
Not great.
What's not great?
This ritual. It's entirely unlike the previous ones. I can tell they really mean to summon something terrifying.
It not look any different to Tora.
Yeah, but somewhere inside I can feel it.
I believe, Vale. We need to stop them, and quick.
Oi! You lot! Run now!
Leave here at once, everyone!
Damn it! What's going on there?
They've all been hypnotized. They can't even hear us from here.
Oh, go there. We in middle of holy right. No matter who you are, me no let you interfere.
Holy right, my ass! If you don't stop this instant, you'll all be killed.
That wonderful. That will be certain first step to rebirth in New World.
Ugh, idiot. Too far up his own ass to listen.
Everyone, over there!
The prodigal daughter we'd been looking for. Sorry, old man, but we'll be needing her back.
Such action ill-advised. Right reach climax any moment now. Girl about to become offering for his dark majesty.
I will not stand
I have
idly
never
by.
heard of Napon's voice go that low.
You dead set on standing our way.
I forgot how deep this guy's voice was.
Happy to oblige. Your corpses also become offering to hasten coming of new world. Feast eyes, our dark majesty descend. Come, dark majesty, make world your plaything, ripe for destruction.
Huh?
Watch out! We'll have to kick that rampaging thing into the middle of next week and get everyone to safety.
Fully agree. It might be a big job, though.
Someone's gotta do it.
If we leave it like this, it might not stop till the whole world is in ruin.
No need for alarm. I am a blade of darkness, aren't I? My weapon arm has been raring to go for a good long while now. With mine arms, I will take you exactly where you belong. In hell to rot.
Level 60, Voracious Aspar. Nice. Open up with a few arts from Nia. Mainly my damage-focused ones. I'll save redemption for a little later. And, okay, switch to Pyro so I can... Well, I was gonna topple, but that ended up not being the case. Come on. Topple. And... Okay, Tora, you should have a launch art. I know for sure you have a launch art. Okay, topple. Swooshing slash, please. And then Morag. Smash. Okay, Morag, why are you always so slow when it comes to the frickin' doing a smash art? Dang it. Alright, let's get going. Level 1 with Nia. See how that goes. And then Pandemic. Yeah, let's do a chain attack. I think we're just within range to be able to defeat it. And let's go Pyro.
Time to show what I can do.
Skip. It has a healing move. Oh, you've got to be joking. Okay, Cutie. Rex was holding a reverse grip even notes. Yeah, I did. All right, Veil.
Unleash your power.
Shut it!
Excellent. Chain attack, finish.
Okay, double spinning edge, and I'm gonna switch it to Mithra so I can take advantage of some of Mithra's abilities, even if I don't have the ability to get the golden thread. Double spinning edge. Okay. Topple. Okay, thank you, Tora, for doing that. Hadronch beta, a legendary beta scope. Wow, that's really good, actually. I've been needing one of those. I've been needing more of those. Okay, Volcano. Okay. Not how to do it. Meh. What happened to Ritual? It got cancelled. It's no big loss. You could never hope to change the world that way anyway. All you were doing is throwing your lives away. You came here to find you on your mother's orders. And you made your mom sick with worry. You caused no end of hassle to me and mine. I hope you're sorry. We are Napon. With strength of Napon, we could save all rest. That is what we believed. They said we could change the world, and we believed we can do anything. But it was a mistake in the end. We sorry. Hey, I don't want to hear it. You should be apologizing to your mother, not to me. She's the one who's been worrying non-stop. My Mama Pon? You get it now? I'm not saying you can't rebel, but if you're gonna, you have to be aware of the consequences and be ready to take responsibility. Otherwise, you're nothing but a snotty kid acting out. Alright? Alright. Well, if it's alright, then hurry up and let's mosey on home. We'll make sure you get there okay. As far as I can remember, I think these candles will actually stay up for the rest of the game, so... Alright, back to Moradane, Alva Cavendish, and Nero Central Plaza.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Hurry up and let's get moving.
Mimin! Mama Pon!
Go on now. It's okay.
Mama Pon, Mimin sorry. Sorry for make Mama Pon worry.
There. Mama Pon just glad you okay. Mimin not hurt anywhere?
No, Mimin healthy as Amu, thanks to Miss Vale and others.
Oh, that good. That really good.
Mama Pon? Mimin was wrong. Mimin blame problems on others. Run away when should have stayed. Mimin should have just talked with Mama Pon.
It not entirely fault of Mimin. Mama Pon also could have listened to what Mimin say more carefully. This lesson I learned from friend here.
Being a parent looks great, eh?
I guess. Everyone in this world has ties, even if it's just to one person. Caring for that person is a good thing. Just like with me and my driver.
Ties that bind? Complete. Mama Pon tells me lots of stories. Actually, is kind of relieved. Mama Pon sometimes struggle with life just as much as Mimin. Never needed harbingers of Escapon in first place. Much thanks to friends for helping Mimin realize that. Mamumu telling Daughter Pon all about experience of Mama Pon in youth. Good times, bad times, mischief we got up to at night. All become important lesson for her. Even embarrassing stories. A job on Mama Pon to guide her on right path. Okay, quickly checking. Still about 2,000 away. Okay, but Vale got stuff.
I'll be a one-blade army soon enough.
Okay, so yeah, for the most part, it's pretty much just merc mission stuff as well as finishing up your weaving. Huh, okay. And then I also saw that, yep.
I just keep getting zapped here.
See, all across the board, that is all for her Blade quest. See, wait. That's probably her heart-to-heart and it won't unlock until after her Blade quest. That's probably what this is. Okay. Okay, speak to townsfolk in each region and take the Lord of Thunder training. Okay. Okay, and off the top of your head, are there any other blades other than Electra and Agate that still need their blade quests fulfilled. Okay, going through the lists. Let's see. So far, no. Oh, right. Adenine. Adenine's another one that needs her blade quest done. Yeah, I'll do a few gotcha pulls, but then afterwards, it's Adenine's turn for her blade quest. Okay. Bond Blade, let's go. Gotcha title, JK. Actually, I pulled some directly after Telos's quest. Maybe doing another one. Maybe doing another blade quest is it's the key. Quite a few of your blades still need work. But most of them are mainly just, I need to look for one of their unique monsters to fight. Like, the only ones that truly need a ton of work are Agate, Electra, and Dagas. So yeah, for the most part, it's literally just looking for one or two unique monsters, and then their blade affinity charts are done. And then, oh yeah, and Telos. And then there's also Poppy Cutie Pie, where I need to do the blade combo finisher thing, which I'm still only like halfway done with. I don't know. I think I just need to do a challenge mode or just find a really strong unique monster, max out the health and go custom and max out the health as well as the blade combo build up thing and just spam as much as I can. I feel like that's going to be my fastest way of doing it. But man, I really thought I was doing really good when it came to the blade combo thing. I knew I was a little behind on the driver combo thing, and that always happens on every playthrough I've ever done. I don't know how you can really fix that. But blade combos, I'm actually surprised that I wasn't more than halfway done with that one, to be honest. Okay. Let's try a legendary truth. Deal Wickening. And then there's also the thing with Poppy Buster, where, well, one, there is a unique monster that you need to go and fight, but that's not that big a deal. But the other is kind of something that's out of my control. Because one of Poppy Buster's last things on his affinity chart is view a total of 70 heart-to-hearts. Which at first doesn't sound like that big a deal, but then you realize in just a normal vanilla playthrough, there's only 69 heart-to-hearts in the entire thing. You literally need to do New Game Plus in order to fully complete Poppy Buster. Did you fully unlock Elma? No, I haven't unlocked all of the Land of Challenge blades. Again, that's going to be one of the last things I do, because I want to wait until I get all the strongest equipment as well as fully deck out my blades as much as possible. But yeah. Finished Future Regime last night. Sweet. What'd you think of it overall? Woot. Okay. Next, let's try Compassion Booster. It's good, but not great. Okay. I feel like the twist in this one didn't hit like the other games. I guess that's fair. But again, I feel like Future Redeemed is not so much story-driven as much as fan service and character-driven. So, it's very much like Future Connected. That game also had pretty weak story, but it was kind of propped up by the characters. Or at the very least, it was propped up by Melia. And a certain other high-end Tia character that also made an appearance in the base game. But if you haven't played it, I won't spoil who it is. Yago. Okay, legendary. I think this will be the last core crystal I use before I move on to Adenine's quest. The Awakening. One, 2, 3. Nope. Dang it. Can agree to that, but I feel like the focus should be on story first. I guess for a JRPG, yeah, but I don't know. My philosophy when it comes to storytelling is you should always put the characters first, because, put simply, if you don't care about the characters, why should you care what happens to them? Or why should you care when they're thrown into the story? So, I don't know. I feel like the characters should be the first thing you get down whenever you're telling a story. So, but I don't know. That's just my thought. All right. So Adenine's quest I think starts in Argentum. So, go Central Exchange.
Eye out for trouble.
And
Hurry up and
for
let's
this,
get moving.
I am going to switch Nia back to her driver form for this. And who needs trust, or who can I put on in exchange? I guess I'll put that guy on.
Okay. Make way for me.
In my opinion, now that I have played 3 and Future Redeem, they are least favorite in the Xeno franchise. Doesn't mean they're bad games, just enjoy 1, 2, and X better. Yeah, I kind of feel the same, honestly. Like, I know that from like an objective standpoint, 3 is probably the best one because it has the least amount of problems, but I just feel more of an emotional and I feel more of a personal connection with 1 and 2 personally. Okay, and then I'll put Nim
sharpening
on.
my fangs for this day to come.
Or no, not Nim. Let's put Cross-Side on.
Call on me anytime.
And then I will play as Nia for a bit. And I'll put Rex to the party. To tell the fan base, I said that many love 3 the best. Honestly, there was actually a poll that was made trying to vote which one was the best one. It was literally the most evenly split thing ever. Like, it was 33% across the board. All right, go to Golmoth Warehouse. Okay, that's where it is. Okay. Okay, Golmoth Warehouse. Here we go.
Astounding! Stupendous! What a momentous find!
You gave me a jump.
Please, listen! This may well be the discovery of the century!
Look, just chill out for a second, Adenine.
What's all this about?
Oh, please, excuse me. I got a little excited, I suppose.
Seems the one you play first often, not always because of your favorite.
And after deciphering all,
and it's weird that people got into the franchise with 3, especially considering that 2 was technically the best selling of the entire series. Heck, it's still to this day the best, I think the best selling Monolith soft game.
Dull.
Other than if you count stuff like Breath of the Wild.
And that's what you got. Now, isn't that enough? It's knowledge from the past.
So,
what kind of thing is this ancient tablet?
Well, seeing as how the books are known as Tomes of Moritha, I imagine it would contain wisdom from Moritha. In other words, ancient knowledge on a slab. The greatest treasure known to man. Cool, huh? Are you all excited yet? Why don't we go looking for it together?
Well, that does sound interesting. I think we should do it, Rex.
I didn't think
I
you'd
wouldn't
be so
count
keen,
Zelda games,
Pyro.
just model stuff only games. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
Then yeah, in that case,
it's like a
Xenoblade 2
treasure
is the
hunt,
best selling.
no?
Yeah, I guess. Sure. Let's get preparations in order and go.
Oh boy! Yeah! Woo! I knew you'd agree. Thank you, friends. Right. Fortune favors the bold. Let's go.
No, see, I said preparations, didn't I?
Limits of awareness. Alright, so first up is Temperentia. Okay, and I think where we need to go is Central Plain and... Or was it Ruins of Judicium? Yeah, I think Lost Capital Judicium is where I need to go for this one. Plus, there's also a heart-to-heart here.
So,
Oh, I guess it's not the slab that I thought it was going to be. But there is a heart-to-heart somewhere in this area. Yeah, it's up top of one of the Titan weapons. I feel like most Blade quests have to go to Temperentia at some point. Yeah, it's weird how... I mean, they have to justify this place a little bit more, because literally you only go to this place story-wise for 2 minutes. And it's just to fight Aishima, Aishima's core. And Jin. That's it. Other than that, there's literally no other point to coming back to Temperentia, so they have to justify its existence somehow. So they decided to cram all the side quest stuff as well as have the hardest super boss here as well. Alright, so run up the stairs. Because I'm pretty sure the heart-to-heart is up at the very top. Yep, there it is. Ragman! Much as I'd like to set up this Titan weapon for use in combat as soon as possible, as you can see, we're critically short on manpower. This thing is extremely difficult to handle. Alright.
Morag, is our Danian army still digging up Aishma?
No. I believe the excavation has been put on hold ever since the incident.
Still many Ardanians here, though. Why not go home to Empire?
If we were to leave the site unguarded, Torna could misuse the artifacts again. Even if we were to rebury what has been excavated so far, there's no guarantee the same won't happen. So we're maintaining jurisdiction over the site for the time being. To ensure they don't fall into the wrong hands, we've bolstered the garrison and brought in a Titan battleship too.
Makes much sense.
Tora want to check out Aishma. Never seen weapons from Judicium before. Very interesting technology.
My apologies, Tora. Our treaty with the Kingdom of Uriah will not allow it. We have agreed not to investigate, research, or use Aishma in any form.
Mare, but when you making such promise?
At the More Ardain Uriah Summit.
More Ardain take big penalty for almost starting war?
That's about right, yes.
I have a feeling this was supposed to happen a long time ago.
You pay Uriah big fine too?
We didn't end up paying monetary compensation, but it was a possibility. If we had, it would likely have come to around 40 billion G.
Oh, much expensive.
Could make 1,000 poppies with that money.
Wow, you're surprisingly expensive too.
If not money, what did Morag country pay?
They asked for the rights to survey Temperentia.
Why they want that?
Well, as a buffer zone. But we managed to dig up that Judician Titan weapon, didn't we? Perhaps they thought Temperantia would still have other such weapons buried within it.
Raya would love to get hold of some of this ordnance.
Surely, it would be an awesome deterrent. Yes. And a protection for the nation.
Oh, such boring geopolitics.
I just love to see the Queen of Raya with a warehouse full of tasty sausage paid for by the moron
I don't care about any of that. Just want to tinker with Titan weapon freely on his own.
I'm sure you do. If only we in Araya were as simple to deal with as you, Tora.
Indeed. I envy you that simplicity of mind.
Master Bond, they calling you simple idiot.
Tora never hear word idiot. Now Tora go steal advanced judicium tech and use to upgrade Poppy's respect for Master Pond.
Don't to do that, please.
Reconciliation complete. Love it. Okay, now I just need to go and look for the thing I need to for Adenine. Okay, so it's just a little past the Aegis Hammer. So, Haggle's sword tip.
And we're you.
Let us go.
Okay, looks like we're jumping on.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Alright, so hop down on the legs. And there we go. Let's go. See, past these skeeters as well as the skeeter nest. And I think I need to just go around the hole. I don't think I need to jump into it, so yeah. So stone tablet should be just there. Oh! Well, isn't that convenient?
There's definitely something here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, at least I have it marked on the map now for when that time comes.
I wonder what we will find.
Positive attitude will get you through.
Oh, I need Earth Mastery. Let's switch for Wolfric and see who else has Earth Mastery. To Nim.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
And then I also need to get more fortitude, so Gorg,
I
you're up.
give you my all.
I hope it is something
Nature, lend me your strength.
Okay, we're good. Take that up, and real quick, I'm gonna go switch back with the blades that I had. So, press that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put cross that into the lead.
service.
Okay, and then let's see, I had
It's been a
Cora
long time coming.
and
Cute and fierce, though.
Dagas.
Okay, make way for me.
Okay, I think that is, yeah, that's everyone I wanted.
Show me what you got.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Crack that open. Get a glowing tablet.
Astounding. So this is the ancient tablet.
That's clearly more than just a stone slate.
At least it looks like a tablet, I guess. Still, seems flimsy.
Is that?
And then they discover it's a Nokia.
How about
And that's how it was
little
able to
box?
survive for
Suspicious.
many millennia.
It looks like some sort of device for showing pictures floating in thin air.
What a bizarre idea.
What kind of scientific wizardry is this? Truly, the ancients' grasp of technology was on a level we could only dream of.
Adenine? Doesn't that look like writing?
Oh, yeah, now you mention it.
It's cool if I have a fiddle about with it, right?
No, Zeke, it is not cool.
Why?
You can't fiddle about with ancient artifacts. What if you break something? The construction looks delicate. We have to handle it very carefully.
Sorry, I guess.
So, did you find any ancient knowledge yet?
Not quite yet. Let's see. What's this now? It's asking us to input some numbers or letters.
1, 2, 3. There's space for 12 characters in total.
Oh, right. I see now.
Any insight, Adenine?
It's a challenge. The ancients are challenging me to solve this riddle. Now I'm feeling determined. Everyone, to solve the puzzle of this stone tablet, I shall retire to my room.
What?
Adios.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Ovaltine?
So,
A crummy
she's just
commercial?
gone?
Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
she's gone.
So now I need to go back to Argentum and the Golmuth warehouse. Because this is where everything involving our blades is stored. In fact, if I'm not wrong, I think actually this thing is actually the last thing involving any of our blade stuff in the warehouse.
This is most interesting.
Please enter password. I think you can brute force this. 3 J E 4 T K H 4 Z P. Password not recognized. Please retry. I guess just blind guessing isn't going to get us very far. Maybe if we tried enough times, we'd hit on a solution eventually, but it could take a while. Yeah, it doesn't sound like much fun. If the key to this tablet lies anywhere, it will probably be in some kind of ancient tome. Where's the reset button? Reset password button. That would make sense. Perhaps it would be quicker if we found the appropriate text first. Could I ask for a bit of help from the mercenaries too? Of course. Well, let's find whatever clues we can to unlock this tablet's mystery. Adenine's password. Set that as active. And let's get our merc groups out and about. Okay, Adenine's password. Let's see, where is Adenine? There she is.
I will strive to do the utmost best.
And fire mastery to lower the amount of time needed. Okay.
Okay,
no
understood.
Sounds easy.
Understood.
All right, how long? 12 minutes. Sounds like a prime opportunity to pull. Oh, Zeke! Tie the crown down some more core crystals into your throat. Let's go. Hooked up. Okay, the awakening. Let's see how this goes. So again, I got about 60 of these things left, so. Let's see, common. Come on, game. I only got 3 of these guys left to get. Throw me a bone. For giggles, let's just do a bravery booster. Even though, again, I think I've gotten every fire and water blade I can right now. Just for giggles. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Common. Apparently only these commons have a sense of humor. AOKUMONO. Suit Compassion. Okay, Feel Awakening. Come on, Ziki boy. Come on, Ziki boy. I know you can do this. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I know that!
I am Zenobia. I'll take on the strongest comers.
That outfit leaves very little to the imagination. Zenobia is a wind gray axe, and in my opinion, the second strongest gotcha blade in the entire game. I am more than happy that you finally arrived.
I've been so bored, I was about to go out hunting solo.
All right. So, go into it. Lightning the wind, pretty fitting. No kidding. So, Zenobia's 3 battle skills are Carnage. Increases damage dealt by 60% when battling a boss or unique enemy. She is pretty much the best tool for fighting any of the super bosses, because this maxes out at 100%. Pretty good. Her second battle skill is the Indomitable. Increases damage dealt by higher leveled enemies at 20%. Again, perfect for fighting the super bosses with. And Greatest Warrior, 20% more damage dealt for each enemy in the battle, maxing out at 250, meaning she's great for crowds. And her 3 field skills are Wind Mastery, Super Strength, and Leaping. So Zenobia is amazing. I love her. Though there is a bit of an asterisk to this, because aside from this specific note on her affinity chart, her Blade Quest, and her Heart to Heart, every single one of her nodes on her affinity chart all involve fighting very specific, unique monsters. And yep, even though I've already fought several of these before, like I've already fought, like, say, Supercharged Alfonso in the past because of Wolfric, it will not count until I refight them with Zenobia and these nodes filled out. That is a little annoying and a little time consuming, especially if you get Zenobia as late as I did. If you get her early, it's great, because you really just need to wait until you unlock Merc missions to unlock her key affinity. And then one neat thing is each row, it kind of gives you more easy monsters to fight. Like all of these monsters on this first row are only like at most level 30, and then level 40, 50, so on and so forth. So it is kind of nice to kind of progressively complete her affinity chart if you get her early. But with how late I got her, she's pretty much going to be I'm going to be looking up a lot of unique monster locations on Xeno Wiki for the next couple hours. But still, it's totally worth it because she is freaking amazing otherwise. All right, so how much longer? About 6 minutes. And because I've already unlocked Zenobia, I can already start sending her out on her mech mission. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's see, where are you at? There you are.
As long as I get to fight.
And then need Electric Mastery, so I'll send out Electra.
We go!
And who else do I want to send out? I'll send out Harold. Okay, who else do I have that's electric mastery? Cora, but I'm gonna keep her in the party for a bit.
I'll take care. I'll finish the job.
Understood.
Boss Buster Band.
Boss Buster Band! Let's go bag some tyrants. I hope we get blindsided by a tough one on the way.
Have fun, chaps.
Okay, about 10 minutes for Zenobia. Not bad, not bad. Alright. I got 2 of the 4 rare plates that I was missing. Can we get a third one, please? Can we get a third one, please? That would be awesome. Please? One, 2. Oh, that was a dog. So high. Alright, do a legendary, and let's use the rest of my justice boosters. View Awakening. Zenobia and Zeke is insane. It is. Back to the status quo, yep. One, 2, 3. Nope. I recognize that second silhouette, and that's the one I want the most. I recognize that second silhouette. It was the one I want the most. Come on. Come on, game. Please. Curious about the second one because it popped up twice, yeah. 2. What was that? That looked weird. What was that? 3 out of 4!
You look like a driver I can depend on. This one's putty in my hands. Oh, nothing. My cuteness can soothe even the savage beast.
In the words of Admiral Akbar, it's a trap! 'Cause... at this rate, it might. But yeah, Florin is not a girl. Florin is a boy. Yeah, oh boy. Okay, Florin is a Earth Bitball and is not that great a blade, but I am glad that he's on Zeke because I actually wanted to show off strategies involving Zeke and Bitballs, so...
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Okay, so Florin, if I can scroll on over to him. His 3 battle skills are Becoming a Spring, increases effectiveness of party healing by 15% when max affinity. That could be okay, actually. That one's a good skill. Blossom Fall restores 60% of HP to teammates when incapacitated, basically making it so that they recover with more health than usual. And White Lilies increases aggro reduction by 10%. So yeah, Florin's whole deal is basically he's the best reviver in the party among all the rare blades. AKA his whole strategy is built around dying, and you already know my thoughts on that, so it's not particularly good. But it's not horrible. He's not Electra or Godfrey bad. He can certainly have his own uses, but he's not a blade I particularly like, personally. As for his 3 field skills, Botany, Earth Mastery, and his unique one, Beguiling Charm. And okay, so it's all based off of trust. Okay, and then he also has 2 Oxcore slots. And yeah, I'll give him a position run, Shep. And then also, if you do not believe me that Florin is a boy, let me go into Merc missions and let's see, where's one that... Oh, here we go. Requires a male. If I hover over Florin, he counts. Florin is a boy. There's no denying it. Okay, about 40 seconds for Adenine. Sounds like the perfect amount of time for one more pull. Come on, legendary crystal. Don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Don't let me down. I only have one more rare plate that isn't a New Game Plus plate. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Please. Oh, dang it, Common. Okay, it was a shot in the dark. Hurts about someone with an old book about the tablet. Let's go and see if they'll let us take a look.
This is the culmination of research.
All right, so what else did you need? Mark 6 Familion in the World Tree. We'll deal with that soon, actually. And then Climatic Honnold in Leferia, and then her Blade Quest. Okay.
I've still room to grow yet. My growth can't be stopped.
And then about 3.5 minutes for Zenobia. Okay. So let's go ahead and put Adenine back into the party.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Let's see. Who else should I put on? Let's see. Most of the other blades that I would want trust on are out of Merc missions right now. So I guess I will put Telos on.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
All right. So let's go to the upper, yep, Goldmouth flight deck.
We're here.
So, shall we?
But also, yes, those couple of hours grinding against Relentless Ardaman were worth it. I have 3 out of the 4 rare blades that I was missing at the start of this. And now there is only one. I will have you. I will have you. So here's the thing. Ooh, saw it. Try your luck. No brains will be good enough to read.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Pass, good. Big rubber stamp. Okay, so basically he's just telling us to... Oh, this thing, right. I almost forgot about this. Okay, if I could talk to you again. Hi there. What do you people want? After something in particular, we're investigating a certain ancient tablet. Oh, I guess it was talking about a different quest. I guess I picked up earlier. Okay. But it's talking about a certain area in Argentum that I surprisingly haven't visited yet.
This is most interesting.
I'll do that after I get the tablet stuff. Okay, all I could find was a weird name that said E46S. I should probably write that down. Good thing I keep sticky notes next to me in my recording setup. Okay, so E46S. Okay. You don't think that's... Of course, it must be part of the 12-character code. Why the tone can't just list the whole code in one go, I don't know. But at least it's progress. Yep, it's all thanks to you guys. More than Tablet 2. Alright. Get information about the password from Giroji at Fosamima and Library Philosophia in Tato. Okay, as for the location I still haven't visited in Argentum, if I climb up to the top, first of all, there is a Nopon here, and I think he's a member of the 12 brother sister pawn? Alright. Tonodon. Oh, no. This isn't 12 brother sister pawn. This is involving Florin. Right. Florin's charm. Yep, just like with Electra and Agate. There are very specific NPCs and places that Florin can interact with that involve his field skill. And it can only grow by interacting with them in a very specific order. And I just happened to find one of the first ones for Florin.
Our friends returned safely.
Okay, Merc Group.
I don't care about the reward. You can have it.
Not as strong as I like it to be. Let's find something tougher to take on.
I need to fight more. I need to get.
My thanks.
Okay, Hayabusa is done, which means I get an intermediate weaponry.
Aim higher. I'll protect you all with this.
Okay, anything else? Nope. Okay. So then there's one for Gormont. I'm pretty sure is, yep, another thing with Zenobia. So go ahead and send out some people for that. So let's see. There's Zenobia. And then I need Ice Masteries. Okay. So Ice Mastery, and I will send out Dahlia,
I can handle it.
Haroon, and a bunch of my commons. Okay. Off they go. About 9 minutes this time. And with Electric back, I can swap out Telos for that. For her.
Let's sock it to him.
So that she can gain trust. And, don't fall off. Okay. Gonna hop. Up. Up. No. No, dang it. I need to get up there. No! I got stuck for a second. Okay. So, back up on the flight deck. Because, again, I want to show off this last location before moving on with Adenine's quest real quick. Okay, climb up. Good kitty. Okay. Jump up. And climb up a little further. Let me get this this airflow thing.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Leap up. Gomoth Rooftop.
Show me what you got.
Which has this little chest here, which I think will have a Napon doubloon, I think? No? But it does have some common core crystals. And then a shrine door. Napanya Shrine. Which is involved with one of the side quests that I picked up earlier. But okay, let's continue with Adeni's quest. So, need to go to, I think one of them was Fonsa-Maima, I think they said. So let's, yeah, Fonsa-Maima Gate. Let's go there. That's the start.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Hurry
Alright.
up and let's get moving.
So I need to go this way. Georgie, here we go. Or Gorogi? I think it's Gorogi. Yes. What big voice for? I heard that you might have an ancient tome that mentions something about an ancient tablet. Could I have a look at it? Gorogi have many tomes like that. Need more information about a tablet you interested in? Well, it's transparent, really thin, and floats in the air. You sure that really tablet? Of course, it's clearly packed full of ancient information. Thin and floating in air. Ah! Gorogi, do you remember seeing a picture like that in tome? Perfect. Could we take a look at it? 10,000. You're charging us just to look at it? I mean, hey, that's how museums make their money. Tome was not easy to get hands on. Very valuable item. If not willing to pay, Gorogi suggests friends leave. Well, I guess it was a bit naive of us to expect you to show us such a valuable text for free. Rex, what do you think? What? Honestly, with over 6 million, then 10k is nothing. Yeah, I have 4 million. This is a drop in the bucket for me. Always pleasure doing business. Here is tome you asked for. Look all you like. This definitely seems to be a picture of the tablet we found. It's covered in weird writing, though. How are we meant to read any of this? Don't worry, I can take care of that.
This is most interesting.
What does it say? Looks like an explanation of how the tablet works. Text is pretty faded, but there are quite a few bits I can't read. But there was a bit that said XE36. If I ever need money, I can swap blades and farm gold chips and sell those. Tablet has a weird name? That's pretty weird. Hang on, what if it isn't a name? Oh, it could be part of the 12 character. Yeah. Okay, that looks like the first part of the puzzle, if the numbers are any indication. So, next, let's go to Tantal. Dioswar and Anastasia is probably the fastest place to get to where I need to.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Hurry up and let's get moving.
Okay, straight over to the libraries. So, yep, right there. Aris Cilion. Hi, I'd like to take out an ancient tome about ancient floating tablets. Floating tablets? Yeah, there's this weird thin tablet that floats in the air. We need to know more about it. Well, we do have one book that might be relevant to your needs. Only thing is, nobody's ever been able to read it. Don't worry, I should be able to handle that.
This is most interesting.
So, what does it say? Alright, only... Oh, no, I skipped it! Thankfully, it should be written on the... It should be written on the thing, so I should be okay. Like, if I go to the menu and look at it, I should be able to get it. Alright, item list. Ah, thank goodness. Okay. So it is 19A3. Okay. Back to Argentum. Goldmouth and the warehouse. Shadows of the Lowland.
Let's rest a spell.
Again, that's a great song. I love listening to it just on my own whenever I need to relax to something. Alright.
This is most interesting.
Let's enter the code. Please enter password. So, assuming this order is correct, so X E 3 6 E 4 6 S 1 9 A 3. Password accepted. Access granted. Whoa! Yippee-ki! Yay! I got a response. That's a mysterious tablet solved then. No, I don't think we can consider it solved completely just yet. Say again. Well, this stone tablet seems to be indicating the world tree. Isn't a part of it glowing? Yes, bravo, well spotted, Morag. After we unlocked the tablet, that part lit up. I think it's showing us the part of the world tree called the data processing room. If we go there, something should be waiting for us. But there's no way to know unless we actually go and check. Quite. I have a duty to investigate as soon as possible. Hey, Adony, where are you? There she goes again. Yeah, but going alone to the world tree, that's a whole new level of reckless. We should go after her. Yep, for the first time, we actually have a quest that has us taken. That actually has us be taken to the world tree. So I think mid-level is where I want to be. No, not mid-level. I guess lower level and Skybridge is where I want to be. All right, so need to go north because the data processing room is just up there. And haha, I'm too high level for you guys to really care. Okay, so I'll climb up here. And stick to the wall, Nia. Stick to the wall. Okay, shift on over and straight up here. And remember that one unique monster that I had to fight for Adenine in the World Tree? There it is.
Champion material.
It's literally just in the very room that we need for Adenine's Blade Quest.
I want to move on.
Not as strong as I thought it would be. Okay.
I need to fight more. Part of the battle is in the preparation.
Ask me for support whenever you lack.
Okay, so all Dolly needs is just a unique monster and then Icecraft. Okay.
Just you wait.
Okay, and then the next Zenobia boss buster thing, Uriah. Scroll up and here we go. Zenobia's enemy 3. Okay, here we go.
As long as I get to fight.
And then at least one fire mastery and then dark and earth masteries. Okay, sounds simple enough. So let's do fire mastery.
Okay, understood.
And then I'll need some dark masteries, so. Yeah, I'll send out Telos.
Well.
And
You're
Azami.
sending me off? And for this?
And then Earth Mastery. So let's do Wolfric and Nim. I want to keep Florin because I want him to gain some trust during this quest. Okay, Boss Buster Band, go. This time, 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, Mark 6 Margot. Double checking that that is the unique I need to fight. Mark 6 Familion. Not quite it, but I do know where that is actually. I'll need to go to a lower level for that. I think it is... Yes, I need to go Miser Elevator 8 for this one.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Because Familion, I'm pretty sure it's just up those stairs. Because if it wasn't Margot, then it's one that basically is one of those living motorcycle things. And it's just up there. So around the corner and up the ladder. Because I remember running into this enemy before, like when we were first climbing up the world tree. Yep, that's it. Mark 6, Familion. Let's go.
I like your attitude.
I like your attitude. Okay. Acrobatic Bomber. And, oh, it's Break Immune. Okay, so in other words, Crossset is useless. Is almost useless. I can't say the Crossset is useless. Not when she has such an overpowered ability with HP potions. Okay, heat, go. Alright, Burnout and Mega Explosion with Dagas.
Ashes to ashes. Blade combo, third stage.
Plus, hey, with Dagas in the party, that means that Kaiser Zone is going to be activated, which is even more damage with Crossset. I am going to be so broken by the end of this fight. Okay, Burnouts. Burnouts. Okay, level 1. Alright, oh, Mithra. That might be fun to do Nuclear Blast. Okay, oh! Started a chain attack right as there's no health left. I am going to annihilate this thing. Draw mark! All Dromark had to do was just look at it funny to take it down. Oh, I love it. Mithra!
Prepare yourself. It's up to you.
Alright, do Bridget. And Crossets. Cora?
Yeah, leave it to Cora.
Magnificent.
It's up to you.
And lastly, Theory.
I'll draw them away.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Nice and easy.
Okay.
High-tech eye patch, a couple core crystals.
We were awesome.
There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, Adenine?
Anyone who lifts a finger, claw, or other such appendage against you is dead meat.
Okay, so all there is left is just Climatic Honnold in Leferia and her Blade Quest. And then Adenine is completely done. Okay. To the Sky Bridge again.
We're here.
Alright.
Shall we?
Let's go. Alright. Let's climb. Oh, what the? Why did... Nia, why do you like dropping at that part? What, is it just close enough to the ground that you're like... Is it close enough to what would be considered, like, walkable ground that you're like, oh, I can just walk here? That's probably what it is, honestly. Knowing this game, it probably is.
I want to.
Okay, just one more Merc mission and then I can finally get started on Zenobia stuff.
We've come this far thanks to you.
Nice.
Well done.
Weaponry for noobs.
I'll aid you if I feel like it.
Alright. Moradane. Last one. Zenobia, where are you? There you are.
As long as I get to fight.
Okay, and at least one Earth Mastery, so I'll send a Wolfric.
Of course.
And then I'll need Fire Mastery and Wind Mastery. Okay. So start off with some Fire Masteries.
Okay, understood.
No problem.
And then Wind Mastery.
Count me in.
Rock and one of my comments. Okay, off you go. 9 minutes this time. Okay. So I just realized I don't have my quest active, so okay, set that as active, and where am I going? Okay, this way. No. Oh, I see it on the map now. Okay, need to go over here, and there's a control panel. That gains access to this room.
This is momentous. Oh, but what is this?
She's in her own little world.
Classic Adenine.
Jeez. Adenine, stop running off by yourself.
Hold up, Nia.
Huh?
There's something inside the room. It would appear to be the room's guardian.
Adenine, it's not safe in there.
Save your breath. She's not listening.
Bad news! Going for Adenine! Adenine, run!
Stop the shouting! Can't you see you're breaking my concentration? What? How dare you come in here and interfere with my research? I was just getting to the good bits, too. You're not gonna put a damper on my curiosity and studiousness. That's a promise. Understood? Get the picture? Shut up and let me work.
We probably shouldn't let Adenine have all the fun.
Let's get in there and help, Rex.
Video Sovereigns, as well as two basically Sentinel machines that really only are there to boost the Sovereign. In fact, I think I'm gonna switch over to the Howl Sentry and defeat it that way, and just focus on these first. Plus, hey, at least this way I can have a nice and easy way of building up HP potions and building up cross-set more. Right. Dolphin spin, build up some more. Shackle blade. Okay, whatever. Okay, shield attachments. Okay, switch over to this Howl Sentry and do gravity. Ray of Light. Okay. Radcliffe Sovereign is probably an enemy that was summoned by the Sentry earlier. Alright, here we go. Level 3 with so many HP potions. Let's see how this goes. Yep, that shredded through a lot of its health. Nice and easy. Alright, that's it. That last one could just live.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Seriously, I thought we were done for a moment there. Hey, Adenine. Suddenly I'm more afraid of her than those monsters.
So, Adenine, will you be able to make use of this ancient wisdom?
This room is like a witness to the ancient sophistication. There's all sorts of mind-blowing information stored here. It's a wondrous treasure trove of knowledge. I'm so very, very glad we all came here. Oh, it's overwhelming. I might faint.
Anything we can use, like, right now?
Nope.
Nope.
Deciphering the tomes? And then that tablet-like device as well? All of that took considerable time as it is. But it was a nop-on child's play compared to the stuff in here. If I wanted to crack all of this, it'd take 1,000 years.
That is a long time.
All you drivers would have to find a way to stay alive for me for all that time.
Well, it's a good thing you're a Testania then.
I think that unlikely.
Classic Adenine.
No kidding.
Adenine, should we head back? You've been at it for a while. What are you saying? I've got no intention of moving. If you want to go back, then by all means, be my guest. I'll just live here from now on. No way, girl. We've got bigger fish to fry. But I don't want to. I don't want to be anywhere else. If I don't research this place, who do you think will? This is of vital importance to everyone on All Rest. I can't deal with this. I can't see you won't budge. Go ahead then, study it as much as you want. Awesome. Thanks, driver dearest. I just love understanding, and I'm glad we reached one. Limits of awareness complete. As long as Adenine is out of the party and not on a merc mission, Adenine will always be found in this particular room in the World Tree. Oh, I'm so busy. It'll probably take about 1,000 years to decipher the information here, give or take. Oh, by the way, you can still take me with you on your adventures if you like. I need to change the pace once in a while, or this thing will drive me mad. And there's a treasure trove in here, which has legendary core crystals, some nice ox cores, including a Affinity Max attack. And I just completed another quest. It's in the World Tree. Please, the last blade, come home. Please. Two. That was a dog, wasn't it? That was a dog. Toka. And actually, did I check Adenine's thing to make sure that her affinity chart was filled out there? Nope.
It's strange. Knowledge is a gift that keeps on giving.
All right. I'll go until I run out of legendaries. I only have 11 of these things. Okay. The Awakening. But yeah, I think this will be the last thing I do for this stream is use up all of my legendaries I have left. Or unless I get the last blade. Dang it. Konjiki. Okay, 10 left. Come on, game. One, two, three. Giant. I guess we were polling, you wanna hear a dad joke? If you rearrange the letters of mailman, they get very angry. I guess she's not a lover of puns. Or I guess she's not a lover of jokes. Honoka. Okay, 8 of these things left. Please. Please, for the love of all that is holy. Please. Okay, 1, 2. That second silhouette is it. I know it is. I know that second silhouette is the last blade. I know it. Just need it to come. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3. That was a common. Pretty sure. Yeah. Midori. Okay, 6 of these things left. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Common. Congear. 5 of these left, and even though it's not related to the last elements, I might as well try it. One, 2, 3. That looked weird, but I'm pretty sure that was a common. Yeah, that was a common. Akana. Okay, 4 of these left. Okay, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. No. Go, Gyo. 3 left. Maybe you'll react well to the bravery boosters? Maybe? I don't know. One, 2, 3. Nope. So, any of you started playing Donkey Kong 64 on the Nintendo Switch Online thing? Because I actually started it a few days ago. Basically got through the entirety of Jungle Japes and got all of the golden bananas as well as the regular bananas for at least DK and Diddy. And I'm about to start Angry Aztec, so that's kind of fun. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Zeke. Please. Please, this is your last legendary. Come on. 2, 3. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Yep, all I have left are just rares and commons. Significantly more rares than commons, funny enough. Yep. But hey, I shouldn't be that upset. I literally got 3 out of the 4 rare blades that I was missing. I'm just missing 1 at this point. So I should be happy I got what I got right now. So. But...
I want to move on to
right,
the next
Zenobia's
battle
thing.
already. I need to fight more. I need to get stronger.
All right, so now I pretty much need to go around and find and defeat all these things. Zito Wiki and I are about to be real close friends now. All right, except we need to talk mission, head to Gomuth Residential District and complete a real challenge. That's her blood quest. And then her heart-to-heart is in the land of Moritha. Okay.
I still room.
And in fact, I think the Zenobia thing is, yep, it's right there. It's in Argentum. But I think that'll do it for now. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, hopefully I'll be able to get one of these new blades to the point where I can do their blade quest. So, and we can finally do that. If not, I have more than enough of the other side quests to do anyway, so it's not that big a deal. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that, and just as a quick refresher, next Wednesday will be more Torna, then Friday will be more Skyward Sword, and next Wednesday will be more of the post game for the base game of 2. So, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and y'all have a good rest of your day. This is Chronofahx, signing out. Okay, so just need to. Good.